Gaming stream of Diablo 4 gameplay. I'm in. We watched the opening cinematic. It was at the tail end of a talk I did about my expectations for the game. So this will be Diablo 4 gameplay. The Diablo 4 beta, or the Diablo 4 closed beta, goes live right now. I'm in on the PS5. We're going to take a look. We're going to do character creation and all of that. If you enjoyed this stream, please make sure and hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to end the previous stream. I'm going to bring everybody over. It should redirect them. If it doesn't redirect them, you guys can come back to the channel and it will be the featured video on the channel. So thank you so much for supporting. And I believe I'm going to go with a sorcerer. I know people were asking me what I was going to do. I'm going to do druid next weekend when we're in the open. And so once everybody's over, once the chat kind of settles, we will do the gifted members that I owe you. So if you go to Necromancer here, you can see Necromancer and Druid. It says unavailable. And they are default on female characters right now. You can click Overview, and they give you a nice summary. Barbarian warriors who rely on brute force to subdue their enemies. Barbarians are able to swap between an array of powerful weapons during combat, ensuring that they are prepared for any situation. Then it has Berserking. Channel your inner rage to enter and maintain the Berserking state, increasing damage and movement speed. Bleed. Use slashing weapons to cause enemies to bleed, dealing damage to them over time. Walking Arsenal. Become a walking arsenal, gaining damage and other bonuses for using various weapons in combat. Unbridled Rage is the pinnacle of aggression. You have an increased fury cost to use skills. In exchange, your skills are dramatically more powerful. So that's the Barbarian. The Sorcerer is a master of the elements. Sorcerers inflict cold, fire, and lightning damage to subdue their enemies. You have Frost, Pyromancy, and Shock. Frost obviously chills enemies and reduces movement speed. Chilling enemies will eventually freeze them, causing them to be unable to act. Pyromancy skills focus on dealing fire damage. These skills deal a high amount of damage and cause enemies to burn for additional damage over time. And then Shock. Shock uses lightning to defeat enemies. These skills have many ways to reduce cooldowns and benefits, especially when critically striking. And then we have the Rogue. The Cunning Rogue uses whatever tools are available to get the job done. Rogues are both agile and resourceful, able to fight enemies at range with bows or up close with daggers. They are also able to imbue their weapons with various magics. Marksman, you can kite enemies at a distance using bows and arrows. Marksmen benefit from critically striking enemies and by causing them to become vulnerable. Imbuements, imbue your weapons with poison, cold, or shadow energies. These imbuements give attacks special properties when they damage enemies. And then traps, you can lay traps on the ground, which can trigger various effects. These effects range from poisoning them, damaging them, slowing them, and much more. Okay, so I'm going to pick Sorcerer. I'm going to pick the Sorcerer, and then we're going to go through the character creation. Let me pop out the chat, and let me gift the 20 members that I owe. Oh, come on. Sorcerer had one up there for me. Can I do it? Can I click on the box in the chat? No. Can somebody do one more? Dadgummit. I'm sorry, Sorcerer. I was trying to read that as fast as I could. I was going to piggyback and do the 20 that I owe. I do need to bump this to 105, though, because Sorcerer did gift another one. And then I'll do that. So let me click on Sorcerer. Okay. I already did the 5 from yesterday, Abe. I did that at the beginning of the talk show today. Select and customize body type. Okay. Okay, select a preset below. Oh, so they have presets if you feel like just using a preset. We don't want to use a preset. Let's customize. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Sorcerer. There it is. Trevolution. And then here comes my 20 that I owe you guys. The more often you watch, the more likely you'll get a gifted membership. If you get a gifted membership or you decide to become a member, you can do that by clicking the join button, or you can click the $sign at the bottom of the chat. If you're watching later, it really helps me out to have a thriving member base, and we have a Discord that's members only. And tonight I'll be doing a members only stream with my wife. So face and body. So I can select skin tone here. I am a lighter complected person. How do I get down to eye color? There we go. All right. Brown. All right. Hair. Hairstyle. Let's see what we got. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for 100 likes already. Almost 500 people here. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Let's go all the way to level hairstyle 1. So hairstyle 1 is bald. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. Top knot, kind of long and shaggy. Giant ponytail. Braided ponytail. Kind of a shaggy mop top. Kind of an emo cut. And then that. I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, I think I'm going to go with the ponytail. Facial hair. So let's go all the way back to number 1. Number 1, there's none. Number 2 is that one that we were on. Number 3. 4, kind of a neck beard. Number 5, kind of a goatee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sort of a thick beard. And then 11. 11 and 1 are your eyebrows, it looks like. All right, I'll do the thicker beard. Let's just go with like a dark brown. Okay. Accessories. Oh, these are my body markings. I think I want to go with no body markings. And then as far as facial stuff goes, yeah, you need a little something. I don't know. Got a lot of options here. Huh. I think just a teeny bit. And then the jewelry's not changing. Oh, it's my earrings. Oh, so the necklace isn't changing. Yeah, so the jewelry is just changing the earrings, which I'm not quite sure what the reason is for that. Let's zoom in a little bit more so you guys can see the jewelry changing. Okay. I'll go with the bones. Oh, and then it looks like you can go with some pretty wild... Oh, wait, there's multiple markings. Hang on. There's multiple markings, not just the 3. There's 6 total. That one looks like a like just absolutely crazy. Some of these are bonkers. That one's kind of dope. That one's kind of wild. I kind of like some of them, but I wish it didn't put it on your face. Yeah, let's go with that one. Name. All right, we're going to go with Lono. Start game. More guidance, minimal guidance on new features. Let's do more guidance because I want to know like all the things they may have added. World Tier 1 is Adventurer. Players who are new to Diablo and want a light challenge, levels 1 through 50, enemies are easy to defeat. Players who desire more challenge, enemies are more challenging. Monsters give 20% increased experience. Monsters drop 15% gold. This may be changed at any time. Let's just go with this just to get into the game.
Sanctuary was never meant for humankind. It was forged as a refuge from the war between the high heavens and the burning hells. Instead, it became a new battleground in this eternal conflict. A secretive group called the Haradrim has kept mortals safe. But now this once powerful order is a husk of what it was. And Sanctuary's ancient creators have returned to claim the hearts of humankind. This is the story of their downfall.
Yo, thank you for saying that, Daniel Munford. I appreciate that. Yo!
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Yo, that was so cool how they transitioned that. All right. Map and journal. Join a clan, create a clan. Okay. Are there any graphical options? Yeah, that's it. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it feels so good, chat. It's like top left for cam. There's nothing down here. All it says is press open for chat. That's all that's down here. There's nothing in this corner. Yeah, I picked the sorcerer. How's it feel? Can you roll dodge with the right stick? I don't know. You might have to change that. It's having me roll with circle, and it's on a cooldown. You see the little foot? I do that, and then it's on a cooldown. I'm assuming you can get things to. I'm assuming you can get things to do that with your cam. Guys, my cam is fine. There's nothing down in this corner. Oh, there's words.
Clear up when the storm has passed.
I think if I go right here, it shouldn't block the words. We'll just go heavy on the right side. Everything's over here except for the stuff over there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and smash the like button. Almost 500 people here. Let's set our sights on 200 likes. Diving into gameplay today. I'm really excited to have support for gameplay, man. Thanks. No problem. No problem. I try to be accommodating.
Abandoned town.
Demons. Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's going to happen with him? I'm still in the way. Okay. We'll get it. We'll get it just right.
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
I like
There
having
is
everything
evil
over
staring
here.
in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside. Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw. Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Yeah,
There is evil lurking in those ruins. I will drag it into the light of day.
Yeah, it-
Truly? Oh, thank you.
it feels really fluid. I kept oh gosh. Okay, so they want me to navigate my skill points and abilities. Okay, so it's like this even if... It's like this even if... I wonder if I should just go over there above my potions and stuff. If stuff's going to be over here. There's no good way to go. I mean, I'll try up here, I guess. I typically hate being up here, but there's no... There's... Putting everything over there. Okay, I have one skill point. Spark. Launch a bolt of lightning that shocks an enemy 4 times, dealing 2 damage per hit. Frostbolt. Throw a bolt of frost at an enemy, dealing 10 damage and chilling them. Firebolt. Hurl a flaming bolt, dealing 3 damage and burning for 12 over 8 seconds. And then Arc. Arc Lash. Unleash an arcing lightning that deals 13 damage to enemies in front of you. Every 10 times Arc sweeps, it stuns. That sounds great.
Not while I'm in town.
Not while I'm in town. I've got to get out of town. I dig it. Avada Kedavra. Just go no face cam if you want. No, I love face cam. I get what Force Gaming was talking about when he said the sound of combat. It sounds so good. There's a refund option. It'll get more expensive as you play, too, I think. That's the respec that they talked about will scale with level. We got a new wand. Okay. Pretty straightforward. Is this a mobile game? Revelio. Yeah, I can't do Revelio. Can't find anything. Hey, we got some gloves. I like that you can refund one at a time instead of all of it. Definitely getting bought. It looks so good. It just sounds good. Like just the little things. Potion charges can drop from enemies and objects and are automatically picked up when at max capacity. When not at max capacity. Oh, cool. It puts like the book on my hip. Nice. Oh, I heal with L1. I haven't had to heal yet. Jumping on the trees and fight. This is Diablo, baby. You gotta cover every nook and cranny. Never know what might be tucked away. Chad, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. You can't, like, pass up little areas. You gotta touch it all. What the frick? No controversy today? I'm stirring up enough on Twitter to not bring it here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It feels so good, chat. I can't put it into words. It's like Force Gaming tried to put it into words. It's so responsive. It feels so much more action oriented than previous Diablos. Sound is just excellent. It feels so impactful. Yo, 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 let's go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Ark's initial swipe critically strikes. It swipes an additional time. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I can level this up. It's so dark I can't see. It's not dark at all. I would adjust the brightness on whatever you're watching on. I don't see, it doesn't feel dark to me at all. Is this game good enough to play offline? You can't play offline. Yeah, a dress. Thank you guys for an amazing turnout today, man. We really want to dive headfirst into this game with extensive coverage and gameplay. Having people tune in for gameplay is going to be a huge, huge part of that, so I appreciate it very much. I hope this continues. Hang on, hang on, hang on. You must uncover every corner. Where's that other door? There it is, there it is. Yeah. Not a dress, it's a kilt. I'm just teasing. I like the way he looks. It's just satisfying to hit stuff. Oh, we gotta be careful. Feels so good. So responsive. I'm on PS5, Talus Gaming. I got in on PS5 and just kept on going. I didn't want to risk dealing with server issues. Where you at? Where you at? Hit that like button, everyone. Yeah, do it. Do it. Let's set our sights on the next like milestone. Next milestone for gifted members or members who just decide to do it on their own would be 125. We're at 106 on the day. Amazing. I'll be playing this evening with my wife. The frick? All right, we leveled up, and we got that. Wait, what's the basic skills? What's this? Advanced skills? After casting a non-basic skill, you gain 2% resistance on all elements and 1% additional resistance. And then channel a beam of fire, burning enemies for 13 per second. Oh, and what was the rest? Damage per second increases over 4 seconds up to 17. Hurl an exploding ball of fire, dealing 21 damage to surrounding enemies. Unleash an orb that chills for 34% and expels piercing shards, dealing a total of 11 damage. Upon expiration, frozen orb explodes, dealing 10 damage and chilling enemies for 9%. Launch 5 shards that deal 9 damage each. Deals 25% increased damage for frozen enemies. The heck is this? Your maximum mana is increased. Unleash a stream of lightning that deals 15 damage and chains between nearby enemies up to 6 times, prioritizing enemies. Releases 5 bolts of lightning that course along the ground in an erratic pattern. Okay. I'm struggling. I don't know which one I want. This is so hard. Let's try that one. We can like freeze a bunch of them. Oh my gosh. I zoomed out, chat. Oh my gosh, it's so much. Is there a way to make that window bigger? If not, that's lame. Yeah, I don't know if that's in the settings or not. Let the min-maxing begin. Nice skill web. We got some boots. Okay. Okay. Man, huge turnout for gameplay, guys. Thank you so much. If you've never been here before, we do daily talk shows about video games. I'm a Safe for Work broadcaster. I've been covering the Activision stuff a lot, but also every other game we try to touch if it's within my wheelhouse. How you liking it so far? It feels so good. It feels so good. It's so responsive. It's so action-oriented. All the little things. Sound design, the combat, all of it. Oh, these can be cursed, by the way. Oh, but I'm already full. Okay. First better best on PS5. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it. Let's just enjoy some gameplay today. You guys are getting disconnected? Oh. Everybody say a little prayer for me. Wait, don't fight the boss? Is that what's getting everybody kicked? The boss? Am I going after the wolf cosmetic backpack? I'd love to get it. DC'd after like 10 minutes. Same. Now you're queued for 34. Dual sense controller. I'm not feeling anything specific. Since when was the D-pad a wheel? The chat message at the bottom right? Yeah, it pulls that up, and you can customize it. The new Hogwarts Legacy mod looks weird. I love the classic line, Raganishu. If you get kicked, you get wiped. You lose your character? Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Is it sprint or dodge or something? It's a dodge. You go like that, and then you get a refresh. Guys, almost 600 people here. Thank you for a massive turnout. Do me a favor and click that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you're subscribed so you can talk and chat. We do daily talk shows. We did one this morning about this game. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on all that stuff. Is there an option to remove the health bars and numbers? I don't know. I have not checked. Okay, same look. Playing vicariously through you, Lono. Thanks for this. No problem, man. Appreciate you guys. We're getting a big surge of viewership. It's probably because people are getting kicked, and they're like, how are you playing? By the skin of my teeth, a bit. I'm sub, but you never pop up. Thought you were gone. Come on. I don't think I've ever seen you say anything. Have you ever left a comment? I feel like you're baiting. Decapitated priest. Arrows on the health bar drop potions. Oh, is that why he was dropping potions? Oh, so this is two-handed, it looks like. Oh, this is specific to the sorcerer, and it replaces my little... It replaces the book on my hip. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it slows down my casting speed. We are at 275 likes, guys. If you're enjoying the show, it's super duper duper helpful if you click that thumbs up button, that like button. Thank you so much for enjoying the show and hanging out. Appreciate you very, very much. We covered it this morning. If you missed my initial talk show this morning, we covered my expectations for gameplay and what I hope to get out of it. Okay. Interesting, it replaces the book. Does it have a use? Well, it looks like it just increases its item power is like really high would be my guess. And my damage per second almost doubles. So I go from 28 to a 59. I mean it does double my damage per second, sorry. More than doubles it. So yeah. So, but what does the book do? The book does 21 damage per second. So you'd have to take the 21 and the 28. Right? So it's like 49. So your damage per second would be lower. So yeah, I mean, you do swing faster, but you're doing less damage. Yeah, it's just a two-handed versus a one-hand. So, I mean, look. See how much slower I am? Right? So, if I do this guy and this guy, I swing way faster. But now my attack power is a 51 versus a 60, so my attack power goes up as well.
You've returned.
Oh, that's the armorer. Hang on, let's talk to the armor vendor. How much money do I have? Where is it showing that? Oh, down in the corner, 884. I'm going to buy that just because it won't drop one, and I'd like to look a little bit more universal. I wish I could get a helmet. I do not like the way my character turned out. My character looks kind of like... if people want to look effeminate, that's totally fine. I prefer not to look effeminate, and it made my character kind of feminine.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly. Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash out the taste of the stew. We'd be honored if you'd join us.
To our savior.
Are you kidding me? I saved your town and you drugged me? That's some bull. Alright, we're killing all these people when I wake up. Come back and turn you all into goats. Ugh. Literally take out demons and monsters, and then I get taken out by a couple of townspeople.
By mother's blood, by mother's body, so shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
They're coming! The whole damn village! Get up! Get up! We have to fight our way out! There! Take them! May the light preserve us.
Yeah, with pleasure.
Lost souls!
I got no problem killing all these people. Now where's the rest?
You are blessed like us now.
Shut up.
That was all of them. Light willing. Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Would they feed me a salad with rose
What
petals?
manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
Yeah, I'm sorry you guys are dealing with queue times. I really thought a closed beta for pre-orders would have been a lot easier for them to handle. Guess not.
Only
much smaller funnel of people, demand might have been higher than they initially thought, maybe. I don't know.
Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. Break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Holy frick!
Thank the light.
You could have told me I was gonna see that kind of a vision, bro. Like, no warning at all. I mean, I wanna sort of affirm people's frustrations because the closed beta was quite literally a pre-order bonus. So don't say people don't have a right to complain. They do have a right to complain. This is not the open beta for anybody to play. This was literally a pre-order bonus, right? So don't talk down to people. You know, yes, we should anticipate problems, but you can't be like, you can't really complain. What do you mean? This was a pre-order bonus.
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the lords of hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
Yes. She called them her children. And they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother? No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us.
Bring him to the cathedral in Kyovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
It's also 4 days long. Yeah, but this might be somebody's afternoon to play. You're Blizzard. You know what I'm saying? You're Blizzard. I think people have every right to be frustrated. You woo us in with that pre-order bonus, baby. Well, you better be ready, because people paid. Oh my gosh, it's an altar of Lilith. Permanent stat boost. Oh, thanks. Oh wait, I got new stuff. I have a cape now. You must construct additional servers. You must construct additional pylons. Upgrade. Upgrade complete. Research complete. Did you guys know that I did the voice for that game? Hey. It's still a beta. You're here to test game, report issues. I don't see why you would complain about testing. You sign up as a tester. You sound like somebody that gets slapped at parties. Man, people are frustrated. I know what I'll do. I'm going to lecture them about some weird ideology that I have about betas. Can you play mouse and keyboard on the PS5? I have no idea. I've not tried. Can you do Kane's voice while I wait in server queue? That's what it should do. Stay a while and listen. This server queue is not going to last for forever. You'll be able to fight Diablo very soon. We apologize for any further delays. I love that mentality. I'm not bothered by it, so why would you be? It's just somebody with like an inferiority complex. You know what I mean? I'm going to talk down to people on the internet who are frustrated because it'll make me feel better about myself. Like, you're trying to elevate yourself above people who are frustrated. Man, frick you. You probably get frustrated when they get the cheese wrong on your burger. You know what I mean? Like, you're above frustration and irritation. You know, frick all the way off. we got a crown. And we're back in dress. Dude, the game feels amazing. Like, it's so action oriented. It's super, super action oriented. Like, everything feels really fast, snappy, good. So you're expecting a polished game at this point? So are you one of those people that hears basic intelligent conversation and you decide to presume something stupid? I didn't say that at all. We're talking about server queue times and how people have a right to be frustrated because they pre-ordered a game that promised them a closed beta and they can't get into it right now. So one of the pre-order perks isn't working. Like, it's amazing how like a-hole-ish people can be. Like, it's controversial for me to say people have a right to be frustrated. Like, that's something you're going to push back on? That's a battle line for you? So you expect a game to be perfect and polished at this point? No, nobody said that. I said people have a right to be frustrated. That's all I said. It's not that controversial. It ain't that deep. It ain't that deep, brother. You can take off your deep wading boots. Just a little simple affirmation of people's frustration, that's all. You came in swinging. I expected a polished game. So you're like the classic gaslighter. You're like, I'll come in, I'll presume something that passively accuses the streamer or something, and then when they react, I'll be like, oh, I can't believe you reacted negatively.
I need time to prepare.
It's like a classic gaslighter. Like, I affirm people's right to be frustrated. So you expect the game to be perfectly polished? And then when you push back, it's just a question, bro. Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta find a place to sell all of our stuff. Yeah, I don't think this game is gonna be subpar at all. Distance. I'm just establishing that people have a right to be frustrated about the server queue because that's a bummer, right? Like, you know, let people be frustrated. It's healthy. It's healthy to, like, leave room for frustration and anger and just to affirm it in others and say, hey, man, you have a right to be angry. Nobody is in here trying to burn a building down. Everybody's just kind of, you know, kind of miffed. You know, that's all. That's all. I think this game's going to be a roaring success. It feels amazing. This is probably the best dungeon crawler ARPG I've ever played. Like, it feels so good. The sound is good. The response time of your attacks. It just, it feels amazing. If you watch Force Gaming's video on it, he talks about it. It just feels really, really good to play and to attack stuff. Like the attack animations combined with the sound. Like, I feel like in past games, you would like, some of the animations felt a little disconnected from what you were doing, and it doesn't feel like that in this game at all. So basically, Xbox got early access? Oh my gosh. Oh! Personally, I think everybody should stop paying for betas. I've done it. We're getting ripped off. It's a paid job. Okay. Oh, I can climb up there. I was wondering what that symbol was on the thing. Why does it look like Diablo 3? It doesn't. Do a side-by-side comparison of this to Diablo 3. Like, there's similarities, but it looks way better than D3. Or did you expect this to look totally different?
I'm not ready yet.
Guys, I think the most shocking thing about Diablo 4 is that it looks similar to Diablo 3. You know what I mean? I was really expecting this game to look a little bit more like Cooking Mama. And I just, you know, those expectations I just think are fair. To expect the continuation of a franchise to completely jettison itself from aesthetic style. So, I mean, that's just my perspective, that's all. Ah! A lot of people are saying it looks like... A lot of people are saying it looks like Diablo 3 on console. RIP. Yeah, man. A lot of people have crappy televisions and don't know how to hook up their HDMI properly. That would be my guess. Do you look like cartoons way more realism? Guys, there's just no reason to engage people like that with any seriousness at all. They're literally just a there's no other word for them. They're just a crapper. Like, that's all they do. They show up on days like today and they're just gonna say that's something negative. Just make fun of them. They're not worthy of engagement. They're worthy of derision and mockery. Just make fun of them. They'll leave. And don't tell him that I'm playing on the PS5 either, because then it'll hurt his argument. You guys have to remember, people did the same thing whenever we saw trailers of new games. They did the same thing.
Clear up when the storm has passed.
They did the same thing. Horizon Forbidden West doesn't look any better than the last game. Jedi Survivor doesn't look any better than the last game. God of War Ragnarok doesn't look any better than the last game. Either they have a really bad television and no one has the heart to tell them, right? They might need to get their eyes checked. Or they're just one of those people that craps on everything. Regardless of whatever the scenario is, they're not worth listening to. Diablo Immortal clone. See what I'm saying, guys? That's the level of intelligence we're dealing with. Diablo Immortal clone, LOL. Enjoy it. Yep. We will enjoy it. And you'll enjoy, like, what? 30 seconds of a stranger's attention on the internet because your life's that empty? I'll enjoy this thing for hundreds of hours with my wife in my living room. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. And I'll work really hard to remember you. Who was that guy? I can't remember. Looks like a Flash browser game. Creature says, I'm pretty convinced that people are judging new titles based on their 10-year-old TV with cables from Walmart. I mean, I bought a TV from Costco, and the cable out of the box, the HDMI cable, it made Returnal look like trash, and then I switched cables, and it looked like a completely different game. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if there are people playing on just the cheapest cable alive. They're like, it looks bad. Mm-hmm. I know you were joking, Thomas. When someone says it looks like a Flash game or something, like when it's that hyperbolic, I know you're kidding around. I know you're kidding around. That's why I said just mock people like that. Just make fun of them. It just upsets them. Like they're trying to upset you. Like they're trying to upset me. Like I'm gonna try. This guy's having a good afternoon. I'm gonna try and ruin his day. Just make fun of them. Use them for your own enjoyment and amusement, and then they'll leave. Great way to just spill their Cheerios on the floor.
Roads blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
You've said that. I'm just exploring, you dummy. Roads blocked. It should clear once the storm has passed. This looks horrible on my CRTV. I'm running my HDMI through an RCA adapter, and man, this game just looks like crap, bro. Lazy devs. Lazy devs. Hashtag lazy devs. Frickin' unplayable.
Anyone here?
Hello? Just destroy all their furniture. They come back and they're like, who would do this? Why would someone just destroy all our furniture for no reason?
What are you hiding back here?
Oh, what do we have here?
Short fangs. Young. Freshly turned.
Mr. Potter.
An easy kill. Further south than the others. They're spreading.
Bro, we just found Snape's cabin.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
I like this guy.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true, but it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon?
Not just any demon. The daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me? Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
We did it, chat. we listened to lengthy dialogue. Oh, he's with me now. Vrorath Nar. Company Lorath to Kayabashad. Ironic, isn't it?
This close to the city.
Hey. None of that. Everything looks so cooler in the light. Like, look at those effects. That looks awesome. It's doing something weird to the snow. What is that blur? Why is it doing that? Is it supposed to do that? Is that supposed to be like a cool lighting effect? Or is that like... I can't tell if that's on purpose or not. Like, it makes my attack...
My burden is too great.
Ah! It makes my attacks look cool. Same question. I have a GeForce RTX 3060. Oh, you're trying to figure that out. I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Sweet shadow effect. I mean, maybe. It's genuinely hard to tell. Smooth. I think the game runs incredibly smooth. I've not had a single problem. There's just a weird lighting effect in this area, and I can't tell if it looks bad or good. Like, it's... It's like they've turned up, like, the polarization or something. I like how they pop up with the level like that for the open world. That's good. There's something on the map over there. Do you guys see it? Oh, I have 2 skill points. I forgot to spend my one the one time. Let's do that. Wait, what? How do I get these though? Oh, I would have to go to a different... Oh, you gotta earn... I understand. So what I should do is... Does that push me further? Yes, it does. Okay. So you do have a lot of options here. You do. Refund all nodes. Okay. Yeah, it makes more sense to rank up. It makes more sense to rank up since you can only do 2 things at the beginning, like make those 2 things stronger. Event joined.
the needed move.
They almost didn't get it. We almost didn't get that. Gain obols by completing events and spend them at curiosity vendors. Is there a stamina bar? No, you see the circle button over there with the foot? It has a refresh. See? I'm assuming you'll be able to level or get gear or something that maybe helps with that. Do you have a favorite quality of life update in D4? I would say the thing they did with the animations is so excellent. So they did this thing where instead of your animation just like proccing and there being like generic damage, the damage doesn't actually happen until your animation interacts with the enemies, and it's just so much more immersive. Like, it makes the moment-to-moment action feel cooler. Combined with all the good sound effects. I also like that they gave everybody that dodge. I think that's such an amazing choice. And they still put it on a cooldown, so like you can't spam it. Like it stays faithful to like the spirit of Diablo, so you're not just like zipping around, you know, like Sonic the Hedgehog meets, you know, Diablo. The AI guy with me, he's fine. He is not doing much.
I'd live to see all this. The Angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father. Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it. Let's not linger. Kiyovershad lies just ahead.
That's the voice actor from Game of Thrones. He's got such an amazing voice. It's so deep and rich. I'm always jealous of guys' voices like that. Like I have a reasonably low voice. Like if I get excited and animated, it's not super low. But man, guys like that, it's so good. Sounds amazing.
To enter the city, you must
We have no time for this. To enter Kiovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you?
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then, cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
You can zoom? Like zoom in and out, you mean? Like if I don't like how far away the camera is? Fear, anger, pride, greed.
Right.
Yes, I'm playing on the PS5.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you. Welcome to Kiovashad.
It's not Michael Judge, it's Christopher Judge. All right, I need an NPC. I gotta sell all this stuff. That's the first little hitch of lag of anything that we've gotten. There was that arm.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? Something about hubris or pride, perhaps? Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Huh? Yes. Progress and complete the Donan's favor.
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you. Kratuz.
You thought it was Shara Gashlu?
Cloudy eyes.
I have like an old lady crush on her.
Practically crowbait.
She's like mega fine. All right. Can I just have... I just need an NPC. Ooh. That was cool.
Found a new boil on my hand that makes 17 so far.
I didn't mean to click out of that thing. I'm assuming they were just teaching me about waypoints.
Come back if you need work.
Okay, I need to sell.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
Here we go. I want to try something. Hang on. The music is so good. Okay. Sell all junk.
Fair trade.
Yes! Okay.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Okay, so you definitely want to make sure you're marking stuff as junk, like, as you go. Oh, maybe we go up the stairs and in. Okay, yeah, alchemist. Okay. Elixirs.
I need time to prepare that.
I need time to prepare that.
Apologies.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Okay.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me.
I'm going to the Dry Steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see. You are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned. Sometimes our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it. The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Oh, we got side quests. What is this? A jeweler? Yeah. Rings and amulets. Oculus. Occultist. I don't know what I'm saying. Occultist. Where's the blacksmith weapon? Statue. Wardrobe. I wonder... Use town portal to return to the nearest capital. Or select any unlocked waypoint on the map. Hey, there's a guy. There's somebody in my game. Welcome to the beta. Thanks. I already pre-ordered. I'm not paying you again. I think once is enough. Okay, that was an hour and a half long prologue for the most part. Okay, so you got to come here to do transmog. I actually like my look for now. Except for that thing on my head. Exceptional boots? Where did I get those? Huh. You can change each item's look and pigments. Some looks don't support pigments. Wait, how do I do the pigment? Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can't change my hair. I wonder if when you come here, they'll let you change your hairstyle and stuff. Yeah, your comment's showing up, DJJ. If I'm not responding to you like I typically do, it's because I'm locked into the game. Hornita. Not an MMO, though, guys. It's totally not an MMO.
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad. Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Oh, that's cool. It like shows me the rough, like the rough approximation of where the quest is going to take me. I think that's a nice UI choice. Wasn't sure how chat sub works. Did you become a member to talk in my chat? I'm not running a members only chat. Subscribing is free.
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise, but I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
I will handle it.
Another slow membership day. Yeah, only 106. Only 106 members. It's kind of surprising.
Hello. Greetings.
What? Hang on a minute.
Brutal. I like it.
Where did I get these?
Well done.
Use the cheer emote?
Impressive. I'm impressed.
Thanks. I hope they don't get used to it.
Leveled up, lady.
Impressive.
Impressive.
I like it.
I like it. We're almost to the next ability. Yeah. We're going to get a defensive skill next. I really like how they did that. There's probably going to be people that have different thoughts on how they did the skill tree, but I really, really like how they did the skill tree. Hello?
We were born in sin, children of darkness.
Oh, it's our girl.
Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done. Here, take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Alright, I gotta change my boots. I didn't realize that's why I suddenly had that transmog available. I didn't realize they gave me really, really good boots. What's this? Contains assortment of herbs. Okie dokie. Ooh, little stutter there. I literally had another pair of boots. Oh, now I can apply pigment. Oh, it applies to all if it works. Got me looking like Santa Claus. That's pretty cool. So you can do apply to all and then cycle through your options to, like, if you want to look red like I did, you just cycle through and then each one will show you. Yeah, there's little lag hitches every now and again. I don't think it's the game. I feel like it's the server handoff. Oh gosh. Yeah, open world homies. Open world homies. Yeah, let's go. No way! It saves my transmog. Yo! I was just getting ready to say the only bummer about transmog is you'll find something better in the open world and it'll change what you look like. It literally saves your transmog. That's a freaking great choice. I've heard enough. Game of the year. That was kind of cool how he died in midair. That was kind of dope. Aha.
Indeed I am. My god turned on me, tried to choke the life out of me. All I could do before I lost consciousness was go over the cliff. I need to return to Kyovashad and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Okay. Looks good to have an organic world. Yeah, like people are like, oh, it's not an MMO, it's not an MMO. I'm like, yeah, it kind of is. Okay.
I am so very grateful. I will need to make the necessary arrangements. Please, excuse me. How did this happen? I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Restraint, my lord. Restraint.
Blessings.
Best armor in the peaks.
No, not quite. We got another side quest over here.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was extorted by the ruffian Laskus for protection. He's camped somewhere near the pass to the northwest. Return the gemstones he stole, and I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. I figure if we're going to try to hit 25, better be grabbing all these quests. Dude, I'm all about it, man. Just random events with people. This is great. This is everything I wanted. I freaking love it. Just like wandering the open world. Events popping up. People roaming around. That's it, baby. That's what you want. You want people to feel that. Not gonna correct the other word. Hey, leave him alone, Kevin. Leave him alone, Kevin. He's doing the best he can, man. Come on now. Come on now. It's you. Everybody's got to be worried about capacity. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Somebody help out my man in chat. He's asking if this is console or PC. I got like stunned or something. We get mounts in this game? Yes. Switch. Abe, you're such a frick, man. Seriously, it's PS5. This guy. This frickin' guy.
So, the deed is done. Excellent. I knew you would prove worthy of my trust. I'm sure you've heard the new word as it spreads. We will no longer suffer at the hands of the lesser. Our strength, our might, our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Bambi tastes good though. Mm-hmm. I think we have to do this Donin thing before we get a horse. I think. Yeah, open beta's next week. Yep, yep, yep.
I need time to prepare.
Frosty Mine. What is this? What is it? A loading screen? What is this? 2000? 2010? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being like that, that entitled? Like, a loading screen? What is this? What is this, 2010? I'm done. I'm done with all these Bush League games, man. All these freaking old gen games. Look at that loading screen. Do you see that? It's unbelievable, man. The game feels incredible. It really, really does. It's so responsive. It's so action-oriented. Every little attack, every little sound effect. Huh. I wonder if we come up here for something, side mission or something. It's a good thing I went exploring. There was an altar of Lilith this way. The more I watch Lono play, the more it feels like last Epoch combat. Is that a good thing? I think I've seen some gameplay footage of last Epoch. I don't know if I can disagree or agree, but I've seen some footage.
I lack the needed money.
Combat looks engaging for an ISO. Mm-hmm. Poor optimization? Where is there poor optimization? Oh, for you that's good if it's last, okay. If it feels like the last Epoch. They're attacking that poor dude. I like the music. Yeah, the music is excellent. Ah, the music is excellent. Just constantly having music, like what a brave choice.
I need time.
So linear? Yeah. So linear as there's a cave system passageway into the next area. So my gosh. I can't believe it.
Daughter of hatred, take you.
What? Who's talking? Hello? Who is that? There's a linear? Yeah, imagine calling a dungeon crawler ARPG too linear. What the heck? Man, people just say stuff, man. Come on, boys. Oh my god!
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I can hide transmog. Oh my gosh. Oh, they did such a good job with this freaking game. So if you're like out in the wild, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Being able to hide transmog. They made so many good choices, bro. F your couch. What's in? I was wondering, I was like, what is in here? Transmog is canceled out, but loading screens, mid. What's that sound? Oh my! I can barely hurt him. This is some kind of a troll.
I need time to prepare that.
Oh!
I'm not ready yet.
No! This is cheap. That's freaking cheap. That's so lame. Why would you do that? You just put some OP guy in the game like that? That's lame. I'm not gonna be able to get back to my stuff. He's way stronger than me. I know that the Butcher's iconic, but is he supposed to be... Oh, I thought I had to go back to get my stuff. I was like, bro, I'm not going to be able to go back to get my stuff. He's just going to farm me. Okay. Well, that's some fan service nonsense. He was a boss in Diablo 3. I know that. Does that mean that he's allowed to be broken strong and it's an automatic death? I hate scripted deaths. They're stupid. Oh, that's somebody else. Butcher killed me first time back in the day. Yeah, that's some fan service right there. They're like, people will love this. Not me. Not me. I hate that kind of crap. All right. Okay, so we unlocked our defensive abilities. Flame shield. Engulf yourself in flames for 2 seconds, burning surrounding enemies. Transform into lightning, becoming unstoppable and surging into the target location, dealing 15 damage around you. Ice armor. Forms around you for 6 seconds, absorbing 30% of the base life in damage. While ice armor is active, 10% of your damage dealt added to its barrier. Unleash a torrent of frost. Freezing enemies around you. Yeah, you can play with that defensive thing has a heck of a cooldown. You see that? Look how long that takes. It didn't even last that long. It didn't even seem like that good of an ability. Am I missing something here? Why has this got a 20-second cooldown? It lasts for 2 seconds and does 14 damage per second. What? Cooldown 11, cooldown 20, cooldown 15. It looks like the fire... Two damage? I'm sorry, 14 damage. That's 28 potential damage. So it does a little bit more than this, which is a 21. I don't know why the music's freaking the frick out. Designed for a group? Entering restricted area. Turn back now. I don't understand. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way? What? I don't understand. Am I leaving the Fractured Peaks by going there? Oh, this quest cannot be progressed in this version of the game. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I was like, what? I was like, I don't understand. Why would it give me a quest I can't do? I clicked the wrong one on the map. I wasn't paying attention.
Anything else?
Yeah, so the junk thing's only effective if you do it while you're out, because it's pretty fast to sell one at a time. Marking it as junk is about the exact same speed as what I just did. Yeah, it gets a little laggy in town. Your return town portal will be closed once you leave town. Oh, that's fine. If I saw somebody rolling up in here like this, I wouldn't drop out of the trees to fight him. You know what I mean? You got some dude just rolling up into your little town, little village, like whipping the air and creating lightning. Let's get him. We got swords. Come on, we could take him. Yeah. We're catching up now with the wands that we're finding. It might be time to switch. So that way we can carry a relic.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm on the easier version. I would be dying a whole lot if I had it on the harder version, because like I don't think this guy is necessarily built for solo play. A lot of his attacks, like I have to kind of run away to make them more effective. Like my ice ball thing is way more effective when the explosion lands instead of just passes through. And I kind of have to be able to run away for that. I'm getting a lot of solo aggro. All right, let's try this instead. Similar skill system to D2. Yeah, I like the way the skill tree is set up. I would encourage people to experiment a bunch early on. Because, like, there's so many different ways to play.
What is this? What class is this? Sorcerer. Yeah. I think that Frost Nova thing that I do is better than the Fire Shield. And this flame is nice because you can, like, light people up on the way to you. Oh my gosh. I lack the needed mana. Ready yet?
Yeah, no way. Early thoughts so far. I really, really like it. Like, it's everything I was hoping it would be. Like, if I'm barely talking and barely responding to chat, then you're doing something right. Who cast that?
I need time to prepare.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. There we go. Now we're looking real cool. Yeah, we need something for our offhand because we're starting to find stuff. Oh, never mind. 81 damage per second. Source feels beta kind of janky to me. Door is sealed. Oh, I did something in the region. Heck yeah, killing enemies that have been frozen by it reduces the cooldown by 2 seconds, up to 6 seconds per cast. We've been getting a lot of people with it. Yeah, we gotta go kill all those guys, I think. I think the Sorcerer feels great. I just changed my build a little bit. I don't know about the fire line. We'll see. Why couldn't I attack? That's so annoying. I wanted to try the new thing out. That's such a bummer. I wanted to try the new thing out. I wanted to kill all the frozen guys. I froze them and then I just stood there like an idiot. I don't know what was going on. I was... maybe because X is also to pick stuff up. Maybe it was like trying to pick the stuff up in front of me. I hate when games do that. I hate when they use the same button for everything. So it's like my basic attack is also pick stuff up. So it's been multiple times where like I go to attack and I don't attack because like I'm trying to pick something up. Okay, that is actually really nice. Oh, the big guy hit the ground. Is that why I couldn't do anything? Hey, time for the prodigy spine. Whatever that is. No, I'm like getting locked up. No, I'm getting locked up. Something's happening. Nobody did anything to me right there, and after I cast it, I just sit there like I can't do anything. I don't get it. I don't look stunned. I don't look stunned or anything. Some of you guys are finally getting in. That's probably why the viewership's dropping. Like I can tell, anytime there's a game and people can't get in, viewership goes way up, and then slowly but surely, as people log in and can play, viewership goes back down. Not those of you that are typing and saying that. It's like the people that are just like looking to see. Like they basically go to YouTube to be like, "What's going on? Why can't I play?" Oh, for Pete's sakes. Came to help ya. How long is that gonna last? Okay. Playing and still watching? No. I know you are, Death. It always happens. Like basically people that typically don't watch is what I'm talking about. Like, they come to YouTube, they're not logged in, they're just like wondering why they can't play. I don't take offense. It's just a common thing. It happened every game I've ever played. That's what happens. Like, people, sometimes when there's a queue, it can be really, really good for viewership because everybody clamors to figure out what's going on.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet.
What the?
I'm not ready yet.
Rocks. Now my cursed leg is broken. I can hear the echoes of other people still alive, but I can't see them. I suppose it doesn't matter. As long as the demons can't see me, I'm safe.
Hear about Lance Reddick passed at age 60? No, he did not. Did he really? Was he sick or something? Is that real? Oh, God.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, my gosh. I am not going to be able to beat this guy. I don't understand why I keep running into enemies like this.
I'm out of mana.
I'm not ready yet.
Time to prepare that.
I'm out of mana. I'm not not ready yet.
Out of mana once again.
Do not have any potions.
Oh, this is not good. Come on! Freaking perfect aim, bro. That was such bull. That was such bull, dude. Freaking perfect aim every time with those stupid things. Get the frick out of here.
Ready.
I lack the needed mana.
Yes.
I need time to prepare that.
BS!
I'm not ready.
Out of mana once again.
I'm not ready yet.
Ah!
I lack the needed mana.
Yeah, the combat, dude, the combat's way more action-oriented. So when he does those acid throws, you got to run away. What I kept trying to do was, I was like, oh, let me circle fight him, right? He kept perfectly hitting me anyway. I'm like, you frick. He's like perfectly nailing me. Okay, so that's 75 per. 75 and 57. Where does it show me if it's two-handed or not? Oh, it shows me When I go to equip it, if it puts a white thing around it. Okay. So it might as well be 62 and 70, so 132. Oh, wait, hang on. It's +4. See, but it's a +4, but we're going to be so much faster now. I like that the fight I like that the fight had like mechanics to it. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, Lance Riddick. Yeah, he passed away. His body was found. Must have been something sudden. What in the frick, man? That's terrible. Generates no mana. Makes enemies vulnerable for 4 seconds. He passed away? Yeah. Yeah, suddenly they just found him like he was 60. That's really young. Wonder if he had a private illness like the Black Panther actor? Yeah, maybe that's why maybe that's how somebody found him. They were checking on him. I don't know. That's really sad. Wait, I don't understand. Isn't there a way to warp back to the beginning usually? He looked really younger. You could see that he was getting older if you looked at his eyes. Like his eyes were doing that like old man thing. They're getting kind of like yellowy and spotty. But like if you just looked at his face and like listened to his voice, yeah, he didn't seem like he was that old at all. That says he's alive, though. I mean, TMZ's saying he's passed. That site might not be updated yet. I mean, TMZ could be wrong, but... Doesn't this seem kind of weird that I have to walk out? Oh. That's a new way to get out, I guess. Usually you get to the end and there's like a thing that you touch. They changed it. I guess that makes sense because like if on your way out you're wanting to explore, like maybe you missed some hallways and stuff. And so like on your way out you're like, okay, now I'm done. Now I want to Now I want to leave. So you don't have to like go all the way back. Does that make sense? Where are my oh, here we go. That doesn't help me. Map and journal? Oh, here's my journal. There we go. The Exorcist cache is like nearby. Yeah, you definitely want to go faster rate of attack for this whip attack. TMZ certainly messed up in the past. Super active on Twitter. Yeah, if he wasn't dead, he would be tweeting and being like, "Oh, I'm fine, guys." Gather anima from the undead? Could be an elaborate hoax. Somebody already hit the Wikipedia. I don't know. I feel like... How recently has TMZ been wrong? I'm not gathering it. Gather anima from the undead. It's not working. Now it is. For law enforcement? Oh yeah, if they did a wellness check and law enforcement saying he passed away. Oh, the little blue flames they leave behind. Hilly whispered D4 is super dope. There's no rhyme or reason on getting them to drop it. Last one they got one wrong was Miley Cyrus. How recently was that? Yeah, right there it did it again. It did it again. Like, I cast that spell and it, like, stuns me or something. I don't think that's intended. Yo, it's good, Louis. Source seems kind of weak. What?
It is done.
Got it. Secret of the Spring. Solve the riddle. Oh, shoot. I was not watching the time. I do not like streams getting longer than 3 hours, and it's 3 o'clock anyway. We're at like 2:58 and half a minute. I don't know. Do you think this is enough to send him to the premiere? I don't know if I have enough time to send him to the premiere.
Fine harvest for my master.
Master. Yeah. I'm just gonna call it there, so this stays under 3 hours. In our experience, you kind of want to keep your streams under 3, and so this is a really great, perfect time to stop. I just finished a bunch of quests, and I've just got some side quests and stuff. So you guys are the absolute best. If you're a member, make sure you're in the Discord. There will be a member stream tonight. I'll probably do about an hour of co-op with Madam. We'll take a look at co-op, local co-op, and see how it plays and how it looks. And then we'll be playing tonight. So as a member, use the link below. Make sure you're in the Discord. And I will see you guys tonight. Thanks so much. If I don't see you tonight, I will see you over the weekend maybe. The Star Wars watch parties tomorrow night. All right? See you around, guys. Hopefully I see you tonight.